And so I do believe that the fast food workers should have a good attitude in return, but sometimes it can be difficult when these customers just come up to them and start screaming about something that wasn't even in their control. And so it does take a lot of emotional intelligence to work in the customer service industry. And let's go ahead and break down some of the videos we're going to watch. The most ridiculous part is this dude is recording himself as if the worker is the one who is doing something wrong. He wants free food.
She doesn't even understand the language. It's a language barrier. There was a mistake with rice, and now the food's cold. She's going to have to remake it twice. She's overwhelmed. She's probably on. I even started to film. I don't know what's happening, but I explained myself very clearly to her, and she got offended. There was a mistake with hard rice. Someone undercooked the rice. Look at her. Okay.
What a jerk, honestly. And then recording her to try to make her even more overwhelmed. What really should happen is they should take a picture of him, print it out, and then put it on the door and say, "No longer welcomed at this Panda Express."
And you're ruining the business of Panda Express.
I didn't.
You're jealous? You're jealous because I can't provide something. I can go get it now, but last 6 minutes into our conversation, this is at a lunchtime rush. People are walking out of the business because they don't even want to come in here. So what are we doing here?
Like, it's just some rice. If it's really getting that bad, I would leave. Just leave. Don't even take their food. Just go somewhere else or go make your rice at home. And like the other thing is people go into fast food restaurants acting like they're at Fogo de Chao or something, and they just deserve the food.
Have a good one, Miller.
Freshly cooked and just straight from the cow, and they just killed it back there. It's like, no, this is Panda Express, and while the company wants to maintain a good image and have good, or at least sufficient customer service, it doesn't mean that you need to be treated like a king everywhere you go. Stop being a Karen. It's just so bizarre because on one side, you have people who are afraid to even let the workers know if they got the wrong soda or they had the wrong meal and the wrong order because they don't want to accommodate them. But on the other side, you have people who will go out and start insulting them to their face and calling them names, start insulting them just because they want their fried rice. Seriously, so ridiculous. It's one thing to have a woke freak out on the workers, but it's another